Hi ladies, I hope it's not too dark. It's late in the afternoon. It's like after 5. I thought I'd come on and I'd change Bobby. And I'm gonna put Curtis into some clothes because he's been just laying out in his little diaper. And I'm gonna put some clothes on him. I don't too often change him. And here's Bobby in his little nightgown. He got his little yellow booties on, his little yellow scratch mittens, and then so I thought I would come on and change these two and have a little talk. We'll get Mikey back up here. Here's Mikey. Hey, Mikey's always with me. So how's your day going? This is Friday. I hope you're having a good Friday. We've got it set, I think. If everything works the way it's supposed to, we will be going camping from the 3rd to the 5th of next month. And that'll be our first camp trip. So we're going to do that. Be nice and fun. And I'm going to change Curtis first. And I'm going to put Curtis in these Paw Patrol little shorts. They belong to Nicholas, but I'm going to put them on Curtis because they're easy to get on Curtis. So we're going to do that. I went on my first live yesterday and was actually talking. And you guys let me know if I did a live, would you come and join me? It would be my very first live, and I do hope that you would come because I think I would, not sure if I would be embarrassed, disappointed, or if nobody showed up because I've never done a live before. I don't even know how they work, but I would be anxious to do one. Let me know if you would join me for a live. And where's my socks? Oh, where's your socks, Curtis? Oh, here they are. So, but I do want to come on, and I've been watching four different people. I did subscribe to them. I don't know if I will stay subscribed to all of them. I don't consider that I guess if you subscribe to somebody, you automatically are supporting them, I guess. I don't necessarily see it that way, but what is going on around the community, I want both sides of the story. And, you know, I'm not going to comment or anything like that but I don't like to hear one side. I think everybody has a right to hear all sides. And, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm supporting anybody. I just subscribe to all 4 channels because I want to hear. I mean, if I'm going to hear the video, if I'm going to see the video, listen to the goings-ons, I am going to get everybody's side of it. I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to remark. I'm not going to, nothing like that. But, you know, and I'm not supporting any channels. There are 2 channels that I really like, both the channels. But it seems like one is from this side and one is from this side. But, and if I support one side, I'm not supposed to support the other side. I'm not supporting either side. I'm just going to hear the truth from all sides. I just want people to know that because I don't, you know, yeah, that's just the way I feel about it. Anyhow, onward we go. I just wanted, I don't know, because one of the lives that I was in, I don't know, you know, somebody said that they were leaving because they had too many of the other side supporters watching the live video, and you know, that I want to be judged for me. I want to be known for me. I don't slander anybody. I'm not going to slander anybody. But I am going to listen to all sides. And if more people get in, I will listen to them as well. I just want to hear what is going on in the community. And you can't get the full sense of it if you're only hearing one side, I guess. I don't, it's kind of hard to explain. Here's Curtis. See, he was pretty easy to dress in this, and it looks really cute on him. I'm not going to put no shoes on him because it is summertime, and I just think he's, he is too in the motorhome. I am going to take all the babies with me when I go camping. He is the sleeping baby. See, he's the one that we originally bought, and he was nothing of what he was supposed to be, so... But I still think he's adorable. He is anatomically correct, which is why I probably hang on to him so tightly, and, but he's really, really hard. I thought, because I am still new in the community, and I really didn't know what I was buying, and that's what I bought. So, I'm sorry, the light is kind of not exactly what I expected. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Sorry, ladies. I just wanted to put that out there because I don't want to be judged by something that I'm watching. Is that too dark? Maybe. No, I think that's better. I don't want to be judged for something that I'm watching because I don't feel that I'm supporting. I don't comment. I don't thumbs up. I don't thumbs down. I just listen to what is being said, and I will not form an opinion. I just, but there are two of the channels. One is on one side, one is on the other side, and I like them both very, very well. I like both the ladies. You like what you like. I have tried to talk to them, commented on a video not pertaining to whatever, is going on in the community, just that I liked their video. Some of it made sense, whatever, not talking about the apparently the situation that is going on. It's a whole different video. And, I can't even get them to respond, so, I don't feel that I'm supporting anybody. If you won't respond to me, I'm sure not supporting you. I want to go live. I want to talk to the viewers that I have, become friends with some of the viewers that I have, and I think going live might be kind of a better way. You can ask me questions, you can talk to me, you know how lives work. Like I said, I've never done a live, so I'm not sure how they work. I'm not even sure if I'll mess it up or whatever. But I thought, I've thought about doing one. I would like to do one. A lot of the people that I am subscribed, and I am subscribed to hundreds of people, literally. Because when I first got into the doll, I'm not going to say community because I don't feel like I'm in the community, but when I first started watching the videos, I didn't know who to subscribe to. If I seen a video that I liked or a discussion that I liked, I subscribed. Doesn't mean I watch them. 90% of them, I need to go through my list, and I need to unsubscribe to a lot of them that I don't watch anymore for whatever reason may be. So don't judge people by what they are subscribed to, because that doesn't necessarily even mean they're watching them. I didn't start watching these because I run across a video that was talking about this, and it's like, this is some serious stuff, but I'm not 100% sure of what they're talking about or what is going on. And then when they started naming names and this and that and that and this and this, and I wanted to go and see if I couldn't find and get their side of it. You know, who knows? You know what I mean? I mean, but please, you know, don't, especially us beginners, because we don't know who to subscribe to and who not to subscribe to. You know, I've been doing this since last July. We're coming up on a year that I've been doing this, and I still don't know who to subscribe to and who not to subscribe to, and it should be my choice. And just because you watch one video, one channel, and you supposedly support one channel, doesn't mean that you can't be friends with another channel. Not everybody gets along, but that doesn't mean that you and another channel can't get along just because they don't get along. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get into this because, you know, I'm not going to drag drama in, and I know that this is probably going to be a mistake anyways, because, you know, I hope it's not, because there's a lot of channels out there that I do like, but the one channels, you know, there are two of them, 2 out of the 4. There's 2 that I will get rid of because I really don't care for the video, whatever. And I don't do Facebook. I have an Instagram. I do have an Instagram, but I don't comment on it. I don't post on it. I go in and I'll take a picture every now and then, and I'll put the pictures up on Instagram, but I might check my Instagram, if I'm lucky, maybe every 2 months. I don't even go on it. I was just told to make it, so I did. I don't really know anything about any of this. I'm still learning, even after a year. I don't know the do's, the don'ts, or anything like that. You know, so, yeah. But, please don't discriminate. Just because somebody's I don't even check my subscriptions anymore. I've got so many of them. I know I need to go through and delete a lot of them, but I just don't have the time to do it. I don't go to the channels, and even if I do, there's got to be a pretty good reason to go to it. And you know, one of the reasons why I had been going to it for the last week or so is because I wanted to hear both sides. I wanted to hear, you know, both opinions of whatever, and so that's why I did that. But anyways, I kind of want to come on and talk about my live. I really want to do a live, but I'm really nervous about doing a live because I don't know if anybody would show, and I don't know if I even know what to talk about on a live. I mean, I guess it would be the same here, except for I would have my computer and you would be talking back, which I think would be awesome, which is where I want to be. I want to talk to people. I don't want to go on and make a comment and hope you respond, or like me, a lot of times I just throw the heart up there. I do read the comments, without a doubt. I read each and every one of them. Sometimes I respond, most of the time I do not, you know, but I want to come on and actually be able to conversate. That's, you know, that would be my ideal of finally getting into the community. Like I said, I've been doing the videos for almost a year now. I have, I'm not afraid to say it, I have 57 subscribers, and I'm not even sure, my window fell out. Now we're going to have to replace the window. We had a piece on it. I'll have to get my husband out here to re-put it back because now it's all blowing. But if I open the curtain, this is bad. This is not what I wanted, guys. Just a major setback. But, you know, this is what I wanted when I got into the community almost a year ago. I wanted to meet people. I wanted to become friends with some people, you know, stuff like that. You know, what's my time? Okay. Stuff like that, you know. I wanted to become friends, but, you know, I don't want people to say, well, that person subscribed to this person, so she can't be my friend, or I don't want to talk to her because, you know, we are all different. You know, we all have different tastes and stuff. And please understand that I don't feel that I'm supporting anybody because right now I don't even get recognized. I went into a live. One person that is subscribed to me, she seen me in the live and she talked to me. But I couldn't even get anybody to say hello to me. I mean, I punched in there, hello, hi, I'm new. And I've been watching this person for 2 years. 2 years now. I don't comment because I don't spell well. I've told you guys that. So, in order for me not to be made fun of or whatever, I just go in, watch, thumbs up, and move on. But I got into the live because I thought, well, you know, if I start talking, if I can catch these people in the lives, and I actually start talking in, you know, to the people, that, you know, I can be introduced. Maybe somebody, you know, will come over, check out my video and say, you know what, maybe I'll watch her a little bit, see what she's about. Sometimes I'm boring, sometimes I'm not. You know, it is what it is. Stuff like that. And one person out of that talked to me, which is subscribed to my channel, which we conversate quite often. Sorry, I got an itch. Sorry, ladies. You know, we comment back and forth on my channel and on her channel. And she talked to me in the live, but nobody else did. And then all of a sudden the live got cut off because apparently the live was supposed to be on Facebook and it was on YouTube. And then when it showed back up, I went immediately back to the live. And my comments had been disabled. I couldn't even go back into the chat room. And on the top of my computer, it said, this chat has been disabled. But yet, I knew that there were other people commenting because she was answering them. And please, if it's because who I'm subscribed to, please don't judge. You don't know. And I have no thought on anything that is going on in the community because I believe that it's between this person and this person, that person and that person. It would be, to me, it would be like an argument between me and my husband. That's between me and my husband. You have no thoughts of it. So please don't judge. And I didn't quite understand because I never said anything bad, never said anything derogatory, none of it. And when she come back on the live, I mean, she come back immediately. And my chat was disabled. I couldn't even type in hello again, you know. And I'm not sure what happened there. And I've watched this lady for the last 2 years now. And I've never ever, I don't think I've ever even commented on any of her videos. And I just decided that I was going to go in and maybe chat with somebody in the live chat and make a friend, because that's how we do it, how you guys seem to do it in the community. And That's what happened. And I don't know why. And that when that happened, you know, I even said it in that live video that I might make a live. I might give it a try. I've never made one before. And that's when the other uh, uh, subscriber said, well, I'll come to your live. And it's like, cool. And then when all of that got knocked off of YouTube or whatever, she closed it or whatever, and then all of a sudden my side was disabled, I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't do a live. So I wasn't sure. But you know what? I'm going to do a live. I think I will, because I want to get into this a little deeper. I want to be able to talk. I can't even see myself. Can you guys see me? Now I'm too far away. You know, but I try to catch the lives, but sometimes I can't catch them to go into them. And I really want to go into some of the lives so that maybe I can talk to the people that are there, and maybe make a friend or two or whatever. I'm just saying, you know, for us newcomers, and I'm not talking about people that's been on here for, I don't know, however many years. I'm talking about for us people that are new. We don't know everything about YouTube yet. We don't know a lot about the doll community, because if you're not in the niche, ladies, it's hard to get in the niche. It's hard to get somebody to even talk to you for some reason. You guys have seen my videos. I've done many videos. Well, that light's bad on this camera. I am so sorry, ladies. But I feel like I'm too far away. I can just barely see my face. Here's Bobby. He's done up in his little Paw Patrols. For some reason or another, that just tongue-tying. That just tongue-ties me so bad. And I put him in his little blue hand-knitted stocking and his little blue booties. There's Bobby. I love this baby. And we're going to see if I can't pick up Curtis here. Here's Curtis in his little Paw Patrols. I think they would be cute together. And like I said, I've got all the babies. Bobby goes back in the house, but Nicholas is sitting up there. Beth is sitting up there. Shelby is still in the house. I'll have to change her next, because my granddaughter put her in them that big skirt that falls off of her. So she'll be the next one that I change. And I figured I would lay Curtis back here on my bed, because he's a sleeping baby. But they all will go camping. But the one that I will probably show on the camping, Mikey, get off the baby. I know, you's Mama's baby too. You's Mama's favorite baby. Yes, you are. Yes, I love my Mikey. Love my Mikey. But anyways, you know, and I know this is going to end up being too long of a video, mainly because I can't see my time. And this is just something that I want to get out, because I don't desperately want to be in the doll community, but I do want to be in it. You know, I'm not a full-fledged doll collector. You know, I don't have 20, 30 dolls. You know, I ended up having to give 5 of them away because there was just too many. I've told the story in the past that when I was young growing up, I was a tomboy all the way. Dolls were not my thing. What started my doll collection was I had 2 dolls. I had an anatomically correct little boy, and I had an anatomically correct little girl, which represented my son, which now Bobby here represents my son. And the little girl doll represented the daughter that passed away, mine and my husband's daughter that passed away. They kind of represented them. And I had an ex-friend that decided that they were going to keep the dolls, and I've tried everything to get them back, and I just couldn't get them back. So the next best thing was to go in and replace them. I can never replace the clothes because the clothes actually belonged to my children when they were born. So I could never replace the clothes, but I could replace the dolls. So that's how this got started. And we run across Curtis, and we bought him to represent my son. And then I was going to find the girl that would represent my daughter that had passed. That's how this got started. And then, you know, one of the channels that I watched her 6 months prior to getting Bobby here. She made Bobby last year at the doll show, at the Rose Doll Show. And she wasn't even sure she wanted to keep the baby, because my first contact with her, she was showing the baby. She was still in the motel room at the doll show when she showed the baby, and she said she wasn't sure if she wanted to keep him. And I immediately commented, the minute I watched the video, that if she didn't want to keep him, that I would love to buy him. And then she done a full disclosure video showing me, you know, everything. And he was exactly what I was looking for, always has been. I wouldn't trade him for anything. You know, everybody says you never say forever. Well, this is definitely my forever baby. This one and Nicholas will never, ever go anywhere, because I made Nicholas after we messed up on Curtis. I thought, well, you know what? I can do this. I can go and I can buy the parts that I need. I found the little head. I've already told you the story. And I created him myself, which is why he will never go anywhere. And with Curtis, it's a toss-up, you know. I mean, I've got all my babies, but my husband, because of what we paid for Curtis, he just doesn't want to get rid of him, you know. So that's the way that ended up. And like that. But I guess my main thing that I come on for is, I don't know, because I was in that chat room, I don't know if that was the reason that the one person left, because that was what they said the reason was because she had too many of the other supporters on the other side that were in the chat room. Please, 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 do not judge me, because I'm not supporting anybody, okay? I enjoy the video. I don't come for drama. I've already said that many times, but I am going to get the truth. I am going to get both sides of every story. Has two sides. And this one seems to have 4 sides. Please don't judge, at least not me. And I'm not going to comment on anybody on that situation, because I know nothing of that situation. Please don't judge us new people, because we don't know. When it comes to YouTube, I'm about as YouTube stupid as they come. You know, yeah, I'm still learning, but I do want to enjoy the videos. I want to enjoy the ladies. I would like to become friends with certain ladies. You know, if we don't click, we don't click. If we do click, we do click. Stuff like that. But let me know if you would like me to do a live. I've been thinking about that for quite some time, and I'm trying to get into more lives so that I can actually talk to people and maybe make a couple of friends. I know the one said that she would come to my live, but and like I said, I'm not ashamed. I've got 57 subscribers. I've been on this video. I've been on YouTube since July of last year. And, you know, I'm not growing very fast, but I'm getting there. And I do it because, you know, I want you guys to see the babies. And I enjoy talking to you. Or, you know, I enjoy, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought. I was doing good. My husband walked out. Now I'm scatterbrained. But anyways, we got to get out there and fix the window. It fell out again. The last storm before we brought the motorhome home, I guess the last storm had, the tree had fallen, and I guess it popped the window. And that's okay because it's an easy fix, and we had been, you know, the motorhome, it was already ours. So, you know, it just happened, and I guess that's what happens when you live in the woods and storm comes through. Trees fall and branches hit windows, and, well, it's not a good thing, but it's not a bad thing either. We're going to go down and I think we're going to go down and get some plexiglass and try to put the window in ourselves. We've done it. We've had other motorhomes, fifth wheels. Sorry about my voice. It's getting down again. But anyways, let me know if you would like for me to do a live. It looks like I've been on here 30 some odd minutes, so I need to get off. It doesn't feel that long. I kind of enjoy sitting here, you know, holding Bobby. And his little hat is a little on the big side, Mikey. I gotta move him again. I seem to do that a lot. I kind of enjoy sitting here, you know, thinking about, yeah, you see his hand? He's waving hi, ladies. And his little hat's a little on the big side, but it was not made for him, so it you know, it's just a little on the big side. So there's little Bobby. His little shorts are going up to his chest, poor little guy. But anyways, I just wanted to bring that up for the ladies that may be fighting. Please don't judge us beginners, because I don't know who all I'm subscribed to. I'm literally subscribed to hundreds of people because I wanted to know what the reborns were about, and I wanted to see different point of views from different people, you know. Excuse you.
I was fixing to say that.
Uh-huh.
You can't give a
Well, I know my ladies heard that on the video. Excuse you.
Excuse me, ladies.
They can't even see you.
But
They still can't. You in the wrong window. See, you got to come over here to see you. Oh,
See,
there he
hi,
is.
ladies.
There he is.
Excuse me, but I am rude at times. But
He
that's
is
just
so
me,
rude.
So y'all have to deal with it.
He is so
Love
rude.
y'all.
He is so rude. But anyways, ladies, I know I'm 30 minutes in, and that's the longest I've ever made. I do want to do a live. Let me know down below if you would like me to do a live. And if you have a certain time where you're available, put it down in my comments, and maybe I can work around the times to where, come here, Mikey, come here, to where maybe, you know, everybody can catch, because I would feel so embarrassed if I come on and done a live. I don't know why, it would be the same as a video, but I'd be so embarrassed to sit there and waiting for somebody to come on and nobody come on. That would be just like right now. I could say it was a live when it's not. But I don't know if I'd be embarrassed or discouraged. You know, I get discouraged pretty easily. That's just who I am, I guess. You know, I get nervous really quickly. A lot of anxiety. Man, I get so much anxiety so quick. You know, I could go on forever. But that's the reason I am subscribed to many different channels. You know, and the only reason I subscribe to any of them is because I found one and I liked her, okay? But I didn't understand what she was talking about. So I went and, you know, I went and checked out so that I would know. You know, you feel funny when you go into a video and you have no idea what they're even talking about. So it kind of and this video seems to be just going over and over and over, you know. So if I come on and I see you and then you come back tomorrow and you're talking, you know, the same way, I want to know what the discussion is about, but I want both sides of the discussion. You know what I mean? And just don't judge us beginners because we don't know who to subscribe to, and even if we do, it should be our choice. As long as we're not derogatory or anything like that, you know, you can be friends with more than one person. And even if they're having disagreements, doesn't mean that you have to choose a side. I never did understand that. That's like when your sisters are fighting amongst themselves and then they drag you into it. What side do you go on? I ain't going on no side. I ain't going on no side. That's between y'all. You know, yeah. So please don't judge. Please don't judge. Just because we're subscribed to more than one. You know, if you want to call that supporting, okay. Okay. But you can support more than one person, even if they're, you know, even if they disagree with themselves. Doesn't mean you disagree with either one because you're neutral. You're neutral. So, I apologize. And if I was one of them in the room that night, you know, I apologize that. I don't think I was, because I'm so low on the totem pole, nobody even knows I exist. So, but I seen it, I heard it, and I wanted to come on and say that please don't judge me. Come and get to know me, then judge, because I take no sides with nobody. I support my friends, but right now in the reborn community, I don't have very many reborn friends. I have people that comment and I reply. But as for friends that we sit and talk on Messenger, like I can't say that I even have one. I got one I would like to talk to on Messenger, but I don't want to seem pushy or stalking or crossing that reborn barrier line, so I don't do any of that. I would love to talk on Messenger. I would love to get to know her a lot better than I do, but I'm not going to push that envelope. I'm not a stalker, you know, and I'm not a I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, you know, I've told you what I need to tell you. I've said what I've needed to say. Hopefully, you know, you keep coming back. Hopefully I made a little bit of sense to somebody. And let me know in the comment if you want me to do a live. This is what? Sorry, ladies. See, 38 minutes. Almost 40 minutes. This could have been a live right here. It could have been. Let me know if you want me to do a live. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you did not. If you're new, hello and welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Thank you for returning. And hit that bell so you don't miss any of my notifications. And it may be a little while before I do the live. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. We'll see. No promises. And I'm going to go help him get this window in. I think it's supposed to rain Sunday, so we need to make sure it's in. So I'm out of here, ladies. I still got to upload, and I hope everybody gets everything worked out. But don't judge us newcomers, because we don't even know. We're not even in the sandbox. You know, we just barely got our toe in the sand. So, you know, I know when I first started, I just punched subscribe because that's what everybody told you to do. I mean, I'm not gullible, I'm not dumb, but I wanted to see, and I wanted to where they would come up when they posted, so that I could watch them. I've got hundreds and hundreds of subscriptions. Doesn't mean I watch them all. Come on, nobody watches that many subscriptions. So, just don't judge. You just don't know. And I'm sitting here telling you that as a newcomer, I don't feel that I'm supporting anybody. I just come on, I watch the videos I do like, I don't watch the videos I don't like, and they're just there. I do need to go in and wipe my slate clean. I just have not done that yet. And I don't know that I will, because I just don't have the time to go through that many subscriptions. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, ladies. Please come back, and we will talk to you in the next video. Hopefully the next one might be alive. I don't know. You guys like my belt? I can finally fit in it again. I've had this belt for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years, and I plumped up and it wouldn't fit. And now it fits again, and I've been wearing it all day long. I don't know if you can even see it. But there's my big old buckle. Nothing like a country girl. There it is, ladies. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.